Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Monster Train action. We're again playing Monster Train 1. I do believe there is a Monster Train 2 demo, and I believe so because I've installed it on my computer. But I'll get to that hopefully before the game actually comes out itself. I actually thought Monster Train 2 was coming out a bit later this month than it is. I mean, as I'm recording this right now, I think it's coming out in 6 days, so you might see a few Monster Train videos back to back. But as I said, I just wanted to play as like each of the clans at least one time first, and just get a feel for the game again, and then maybe we'll try and check out the demo just before the game releases, and then we'll see if we want to check out the game release or not. Last time we played as the Umbra with the allied clan, the Awoken. I'm not going to play either of these clans this time. So there's Wormkin, Melting Remnant, Stygian Guard, and Hellhorn to play as. Obviously I'm not going to random it this time because I might random something I've already seen. So I think we're going to play as Melting Remnant, which I've got a funny feeling I've got a really weird gimmick. Like I think they melt, right? That's their gimmick, and then get killed eventually. So I'll play as the Melting Remnant, and I'll trigger them with the... Well, we'll combine it with the Wormkin. I actually have no memory of the Wormkin whatsoever, so I'm intrigued to see what they will have in offer. Burnout 2, yeah, this is the gimmick of these guys. They count down their burnout, and eventually the unit dies if it reaches 0. Reform a random unit is the other effect, Little Fade. Return a defeated friendly unit to your hand. Apply 5 attack, 5 health, and 0 energy. And Burnout 1. You know what? We took the base character last time. Let's live a little bit. We'll take the secondary effect of this guy. And then we have Reap on here. Unit takes 1 damage per stack of Reap after combat ends. Or Echo Break. Deals 1 damage per... weird crystal. I have no memory of this class. I may never have played this character. Was this like a later DLC than the last DLC? Because I remember the Melting got added and the Umbra got added, but I do not remember these guys. Actually, now that I think about it, I have played because I've got a gold border. I just have no memory of it. We'll play as... Sorry, we'll use Echo Break. Let's do something different. We'll go on the second category for both. And last time I played on Covenant 0, but honestly it was a bit too easy. Let's go to 2. I think that's like a fair place. It seems like the equivalent of like Crucible, like 2 or 3 in Pegling, which gives you some like junk to put into your deck. Little Fade's debatable the best hero in the game. I love to hear it. Okay, random starting cards. Molten Encasement Extinguish. Apply Stealth 2 to friendly units. Triggers on death. And Stealth, they can't be targeted. Okay. Hosting Kin. 13 damage to a unit. And move it to the back. And Memories of the Melted. Gain an energy for each friendly unit. For each friendly unit death this battle and consumes. Okay. That has a bit of synergy with this because they want to both die. Well, sorry. This wants to die to fuel this. Divine Boons. Gain energy and 10. Oh, is this the thing to give you the true ending, the threat level, or it's called? Or Pact Shard, sorry. Yeah, okay. I see now. Sure, let's try and do that. That sounds fun. Friendly units gain Extinguish. Apply Armor 5 to the front unit. Gain 5 gold when a friendly unit dies. So this is the eco build. This is just make your characters better. I think I'll just get the make my things better artifact. And then upgrade our champion. Extinguish. Apply 5 attack, 5 health, and burnout 2 to friendly units. Okay, so this extends the burnout. Okay. Or spikes. Slay. Gain 2 attack and spikes 2 permanently. I feel like this one's just better, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess this is better for hoarding people. But I think we're going to be playing this as like a horde type scenario, so... The more you pick up and the earlier you do, the harder it gets. Okay. I'm not a coward. I'll do it. Non-boss enemies enter with spikes. I've got a funny feeling this is pretty spooky for me, right? Where's my deck? Because don't like all my guys have like 1 health. Oh, it's a train steward still. But yeah, a lot of my guys have 1 health. Yeah, true. Alright, let's turn it on. We probably want to do the harder battles earlier rather than later anyway. Okay. We want to kill this guy just directly with damage, I think. So let's do that. And that gives me an echo. Okay, so these are echoes, they're called. I can't play every card here. Something like this. We get the attacks off, you die, you're then going to give stealth to this guy, and eventually you will perish, is my theory. But you also get some stats, and if you perish, we don't really care. You're also protecting me to some degree. I would like to grab this thing, so I think I'm going to put a train steward on the top now. We also need someone to hit this guy, but we might not kill, although I say that. When played, the current floor will gain a crystal. Return a defeated friendly unit to your hand. Apply 5/5 and burn out. Okay, so this is the reforming mechanic. Let me hit this guy so that he's nearly getting killed by that guy. Oh, it's my guys available, right? And it goes into my hand. Okay, now I see. So you want this guy to just keep dying over and over again. We put burnout on these units that didn't have it, so they're actually burning out this turn. However, if I attack this turn and you die, they'll gain burnout again and stay alive for longer. Yeah. So they are still here. You're not picking up a kill right now, but 2 of you will pick up a kill. I think you should be killed. And there's only 1 guy I can get. And I think we just drop you... Well, yeah, we drop you down here. Because if you die again, that's fine. Kind of. And then, you know what? We'll put 13 into you so you die on the next turn. The boss is here. I'm slightly concerned that we're not killing him right now, but... Equally, I can just snipe this guy. No one to reform as well, which is pretty painful. Well, it is what it is. Just need to bring my guys back. It's at random as well. Okay. Good to know. But dude, these guys are getting strong now. I mean, that's worthless for me. Little Fade is back. Okay, we win this, and I think I'm getting a better understanding of what's going on now. So no damage. Perfect. Okay, so we want our guys to die. I get it. So I guess it's important to remove the train stewards, because you don't want the train stewards in the death pool. Infused. Apply 10 attack and burn out 2 to a friendly unit. I see. Okay. So we keep buffing our guys to keep coming back, so on and so forth. Apply Reap to enemy units. Plus attack per crystal. Attuned. Multiply the effect of magic power by 5. Sheesh. That seems pretty good, though. So I have to lose 2 crystals, but I'm not spending them on anything anyway. And it's just a big amount of damage on a spell. I might try that. And it gets even better with spell damage. I think I want to go down the melting pathway right now. I'm also the greediest boy. I'm going to make my game harder. Burnout 3, Revenge. Apply Burnout 1 to friendly Burnout units. Triggers when damaged. Okay. So every time this unit is damaged, it puts Burnout on my units. But currently I kind of want my units to die anyway. But I guess there's a trade-off, right? Because I can't bring everyone back at once. So I do need some floors to like self-sustain a little bit. Okay. And then we'll forge our units. Endless. When the unit dies as it's eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. How does that work with my guys? Because they go into like the resurrect pool, or whatever you want to call it, for the melting remnant. I guess I get the card back to put more of them into the pool. It prevents it from going into the reform pool. Okay. Okay. So I think I want to buff these units, even though I want them to die. I want them to do something while they're on the field. It's like a balancing act between my units dying fast enough, but also staying alive. And doing something. It's just not all my units dying on the same turn is what I want to do. No, it's okay, Vang. I asked for that. I think I'll give you more health, because I think you're the unit I want to stay on the field for a bit longer. Oh, multi-strike sounds good. I've not got great units to use it with right now, in my opinion, but... I think I just throw it on you for now. Just at least to get through the early game. It's kind of a weird unit now, but... I'll make you match your friend, and I don't really want to give you health, so I think I'll leave with the money I've got. Non-boss enemies get 4 attack. That's pretty spooky, but I do get a unit draft for it. Again, I think I'll risk it in the early game. Well, this seems pretty reasonable to me. They get haste. What is haste? Oh, they're going straight to the 3rd floor. Okay, well, we're not going to let them do that. That would be real bad. Get rid of him. You come here. And we kind of want you to die, right? So you should eat the hit. And you should come here behind. You get the buff. Okay, you get some armor. And then you're ready at the front for the future turns. You're also getting a hit right now, but you're here for the future, for the revenge triggers. And then sadly, I think we float a mana. I guess I could kill one of them, but I'm not super spooked by them just yet. Train steward me. Get me my guy back. Who needs to sit here if I want to kill the cherub thing, so I'm going to get the cherub killed. More attack and burnout. We should go into this unit. Actually, you might be just the hard carry now that I think about it. I kind of fucked up here, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. But I think I might just use this for one energy to get the Train Steward. I don't really have a use for this anyway. Like, it just sat in my deck last time, so let me throw you at the front to protect me from a little bit of damage so that you don't super eat it right now. No guys at the front to be scared of. Train Steward can get a kill here. I guess I could also protect them by doing this. Alright, the boss is here. We're doing no damage to the boss, which feels pretty bad. However, I throw you here. Now I'm killing the boss. I get my little fade back. My little fade comes here. I'm super killing everyone. Don't know if this is actually moving the needle, but we would anyway. Burnout 1, multi-strike 1, draft. Okay, so this is like a big damaging unit that does a lot of stuff on the turn you play it, but it instantly dies. I feel like more ability to reform right now is also pretty powerful, but I'm currently in a... I'm trying to balance everything. I'm not really having units die fast enough to warrant another reform yet. I think we grab a draft. We grabbed Proclamation before. I haven't used it yet, but theoretically I could still use it. I think I want to skip for now. I think I'm okay with my deck. Infused Burnout 3, Lady of the House. You just have a lot of stats, I guess. What's Shell? At the end of the turn, remove a crystal from the floor to remove Shell from the front unit with Shell. When all Shell is removed, the unit will hatch. Hatch shows a kin host pupa. Oh, okay. Right, I see. So I'd have to remove 8 crystals worth of, well, echoes to hatch this, I believe. And it's a pretty strong unit. My slight concern about this is, like, the hatching units is surely if I, like, start summoning stuff back, I might get the eggs, but I might also get the flies or the pupas. It's a bit of a risk. I think I just grab big stats. And I think... I mean, I don't need the higher health, so it kind of implies it should go this way. So let's go this way. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. Yes. We're almost certainly going to play more than 1 unit a turn. Strike. Apply Rage 3 to friendly Burnout units. And Strike is triggered when attacking. That seems pretty good. We've also just picked up a Lady of the House. We'll take a Paraffin Enforcer as well now. Sure, why not? Upgrade a spell to gain Intrinsic. I don't know what... Oh, start in opening hand. Plus 30 magic power, or sacrifice a unit to infuse its essence into another unit. That seems really fun. I just want to see how this works. So, I assume I give the effects of this onto the other thing. But I don't know if it's the stats as well. So we're going to for science this. I'm going to kill my giraffe, I think, and just see what I get from it. Alright, I was hoping it would show me, but... in which case, I'll throw it on you. I get the multi-attack. That is wonderful news. Wait, hang on a minute. I give you multi-attack because you've got a strike effect. So it'll trigger off multiple times. Oh, you can still do the other stuff. I don't think I need to do the other stuff just yet, but maybe I do. If we don't get to 100, we don't get to 100. I'm not really hot on either of the other things, though. I assume I'll get another one of them before the end of the game. At least one. The train jerks to a halt to avoid a chaos portal that spontaneously appears. The whirling pit tears apart everything around it, sucking in everything or anything that gets too close. Do I want to throw something in? I can purge a card and gain a card. Yeah, sure. I kind of just don't care about this Memories of the Melted, to be honest with you, but there is a world where I might use it down the line. Equally, I really don't care about these train stewards. I mentioned before, I think the train stewards need to be purged because they go into the death pool. So let's get rid of a train steward. Through the mess, I can clearly see the realms of both Melting Remnant and Wormkin. What do I want to reach? A random rare Melting Remnant card or a Wormkin? I feel like we've lent too much into... well, I say too much. We've lent a lot into Melting Remnant right now. Let's see the Wormkin cards. Consume. Remove 3 shell from eggs. It does nothing right now. I'm going to collect it. I'm going to try and, like, embrace a bit of this mechanic. Otherwise, realistically, why are we playing as a multi-class? We'll just be playing as one of the classes. So, I'll try and play ball. Any units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. That's fine. Trigger the start of this unit's turn. Despawn and deal 10 to your front unit. So if I just leave nothing there, does it not just explode? Let me just set up right now. And train stewards, just sit on the top floor. I want to spend my energy. I don't really want you in the death pool, but I think it's going to happen anyway. I just want to see what happens with this thing. Okay, it does just explode. But I assume he's going to summon another one now, right? Okay, I see what's happening. Paraffin Lord, I kind of don't want you to die. So we summon you at the front. I can't. I don't have the space. That's my fault. However, we could still maybe kill him another way. Or I get this guy back. And you go to the front instead. Does that actually change anything? 2, 5, 14. No, you still die. No, I can't actually change it. I can change everything. Now you live. Kind of doesn't matter, but I'll keep you alive and kicking. Alright, train stewards. Yeah, I know, master. I have some bad news for you guys, buddy. Firstly, just consume this card. It has no use. I need to get it out of my deck. Now, you need to die to give stealth to these guys so these guys don't die. I'm going to be honest with you, train steward. You're just going to die, I think. Because it's the start of your turn, right? Yeah, I can't kill... well, I could proclamate it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll proclamate it. I can't. I don't have the energy. Alright, we won't proclamate it then. You know what? I'm going to stop a train steward going in the death pool by doing that. That's what we'll do. I might as well use this regardless. Actually, I'll do it on you. To get a crystal here. And that's it. That's my turn. Okay. You're dying, which is actually good news. You're dying, which is good news. How are you healing, by the way? Oh, you're gaining armor, right? Okay. I mean, the bottom row is just working out as it is, so I might as well just leave it. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Say hello to my little friend. Can't go in the top. I'm literally doing this for damage. Like, just pure damage to the boss. Alright, this is pretty reasonable now. I have my 50 damage. You're only 5. I'm losing my guy at the front, which is a little bit spooky, but we can always reform him. You're trading, which is fine. I'm just slightly concerned that everyone, like, dies on this turn. And I have the world's saddest time. So let's try and avoid the world's saddest time. I think at this point I'll do this as well. Remove a guy. Remove a guy. And now we're good. In fact, we do 253 damage to the boss, which is better than just fine. And now we win. I didn't even play Lady of Reform this battle. It just wasn't necessary. And honestly, just throw her up there as well. Cool. Good battle. So I feel like it's another situation where I do want to get more space on the floor. Oh, I can see why that's a good card. I can't really use it right now, but... Well, I say that. I assume the burnout is a buff. Trigger a unit's extinguish ability without killing it. Who's got the extinguish abilities right now? Little Fade. Is that it? No, Molten Encasement as well has got one. I'm going to live with the dream that this can do something really disgusting. I do want to grab a shell unit at some point. I just said I was going to lean into it a little bit. So, let's do it. I think this is a bit of a throw for me. I'm going to be honest with you, but... Where's that card? Just want to check I'm right. Remove 3 shell from eggs. It's just all eggs, so I guess we're doing eggs now. And then I'm going to need to grab some space, I think. It's interesting. Yeah, I think we go this way. You are not another unit that has egg on it. So Inspire. Triggers when you gain crystals on this floor. Apply attack. Oh, it's the same thing. Inspire. Okay, I've got some grand plan, but it might not work. Hang on a second. I need to duplicate this, which seems like a stupid play, I do appreciate, but I've got a plan. These are both spell effects. We're not going to worry about it. What I want to do is put the egg effect on a different unit. I think that's the grand plan. What if I put the vessel on Lady of the House, for example? Does that work? Or even, what if I put the vessel effect on Lady of Reformed? For science. I think I'm going to do it here. Oh, it shows you. Hang on a minute, I might have fucked up. Oh, you don't necessarily get the text. Okay. That's my bad. I assumed I would just get the full effect, but you don't get the full effect. Okay. In that case, I actually think I'd do something different. Let me give you a bit more health via armor, just so that you stay alive. Alright, my bad. That's a misplay. But I didn't know about it. Is piercing going through armor? Armor and shields. I see the number, by the way. What if I just make this guy just explode everyone? What if I do that? I mean, 1 plus 30 also seems very reasonable to me. Remove a card. We want to get rid of train stewards, as I said. Oh, you get to remove 2? Wait, I may have fucked this up last time. I thought you only got to remove 1, but whoopsie. That's fine. Alright. I can improve this effect further. I'm actually quite happy with what it's doing, so we'll just improve the effect that it's already doing. I don't think we need spikes. And I may have made my deck worse, to be honest with you, but hey-ho. Non-boss enemy gets multi-strike. That's potentially a big yikes. Shall we try it? It's an artifact, so it seems really good. And we have 100 health. I'm doing it. Zero times 2 is still 0. That's what you love to see. You, on the other hand, are... What are you doing? Add a weight of contrition card to the top of your draw pile. That seems pretty bad. We should probably try and kill that. You get here. You also get here, I think. You are going to perish. Which is fine. I played 2 units so I get 3 more mana. Now, I probably want you on the same floor as this guy. Theoretically. Well, not necessarily, actually. But it's what I'm going to do. No, it's fine, because now I can use all my crystals on the second floor, and hopefully that will fuel the hatching of the egg. Okay, so basically it causes me to waste 1 mana or take 3 damage. I see. You need to be played. It's like imperative. I think we knock out all the damage you were about to do. Also feel like that was kind of imperative. I think you sit at the front because we want you to die. Oh, you're causing this guy to burn out now, though. Oh, fuck. Well, that's okay. The weight is not an issue as long as I play 2 units, and then we can remove 3 shell from eggs, which I think we just do immediately. The cherub is going to get away, but I kind of accepted that. I'm also pretty certain these 2 guys are going to get away, but... what can be done? Actually, I can kill this guy now. Little Fade's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Little Fade's back. And so is Molten Encasement. I didn't get the unit I was hoping for, but that's fine. We can work with this. I'll put a lady down here instead. We'll pick up a kill. That's all fine. I think, as I said, at this point I've accepted that you guys are going to get away. In fact, I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to kill you. You got thorns, so my pyre's going to hit you and actually take damage still, which is a bit of an annoyance. Also, this guy has all the health right now. You block the hits here, put these guys into stealth. I'll see what happens. So yeah, we take a little bit of damage. There's like no way I kill this guy. Well, actually not necessarily true. Okay, yeah, it's actually entirely true. My hand is real bad right now. I don't really want to train Stuart to die, but at the same time, I might need to play another unit on this floor just to do some damage. You are going to hurt. In fact, am I going to die here? Because this guy gets through. Not quite. Please, I need to resurrect my guy. We finally got our thing that, you know, does 100 damage. Unfortunately, it's on the floor. I can't put any crystals on. This is okay. It's fine. Also, extract 5. Excuse me. I can only put 4 on the floor. Okay. I actually can't do anything. I'm just fucked. Like, none of my cards do anything. I'm not getting this guy farmed fast enough. This I actually can't really use right now. This guy's going to jump up and do 12. But it's this guy I just can't deal with. I don't have enough ways to generate the crystals. That's where I fucked up here. That's all I could do. Now I draw all the ways to generate crystals. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think this deck was particularly good because I kind of like, you know, sort of inted. At the same time, I feel like I've been a bit unfortunate, but maybe I haven't. Anyway, I have to kill this guy. Because he's going to kill me otherwise. That's my turn. We are doing 520 damage, so maybe it's not quite over yet. My guy burnt out. That's pretty bad. Alright, primitive mold. Show me the goods. Is that good enough? Oh my god, it's good enough. Alright, never in doubt. Is that a battle you draw until you have 10 cards? Yes. Deal damage to enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. Extinguish them in 2 drafts. More units, more dying. But I kind of don't want more units just to die. Because I need good units to die. I need more ways to reform them, I guess, is one of my issues. But I also want to play Infuse, but I don't really want to play Infuse on a 2-mana card. I skip. I'm going to do this purely because it says Infuse, but it's really scary because it puts Consume on the cards. But I need more ways to do shard stuff. I can't interact with spells. That's not great for me. Alright, we're going to find other ways to victory. I should really go on this path. I should really get there. Yeah, I should get the Pyre health. Okay, we'll go this way. When a friendly unit dies, apply 10 attack to that unit. I don't ever get Reap anyway. I'll make my guy stronger once they die. That's fine. Extinguish ability to trigger an additional time. Grant +3 stacks of burnout each time it's applied. And friendly units get more health. The extinguish stuff is quite nice, because it'll keep my guys alive, but equally, maybe I don't want my guys to stay alive. I don't know. I feel like this is so, like, counterintuitive right now, what I'm doing. Because, like, the only extinguish effect... I mean, actually, I guess I've got your extinguish effect. Yeah, I think it's that, because my hero is the extinguish guy. Then I'm going to remove another train steward, but I might regret this, because we are quite thin on the old units now. Huge. Purge. It's removed from my deck for the rest of the run. I understand. Well, we're above 100 now, guys. I don't think I can afford to fuse 2 more units together. Like, I don't have enough units anymore to do that with. Alright, well. At the start of a battle enemy... No, I can't do that. Threat level is max. We are going to fight normally. Normally. You've got sweep. I don't like the look of that either. Move him to the back. Play a guy. Play a guy. Get more mana back. Play a lady. You're going to carry, by the way. That's the entire intention of this. You're the carry now. How are you living, by the way? Because aren't you doing 12 and then 12 here? Oh, no, because of stealth. You can't hit me anymore. Okay, I see. I buff you. I think I need to put you on a floor above, but I'm a little bit concerned that you're going to burn out before then. But here we go. Then can I just play these if I have nothing? For the echoes? I guess I can't. No, I can. I'm getting them. Sorry. Don't even talk about this guy. So now I want you at the back here. Start giving people rage. And realistically, this is the floor that's going to, like, be everything for me on this run. I need this floor to, like, work. I can't put you into this guy because you'll just explode. Well, I don't have a great line. I guess I just throw you down here, but to start eating the crystals. I'm not feeling good about this. How close to hatching are you? Where's the shell? 4. Weaken him. He's so close to pogging. How many units? Oh, wait, I fucked up. I should have played 2 units first. I've played no units. Ah! That's bad. My Pyre has 30 attacks, so I could really do with playing 1 unit into this guy to weaken him once, so only 1 attack goes into the Pyre. I think that's what you're going to do. Actually, maybe I'll just do it with you. Yeah, I fucked up. I could have played that turn way better. Right, I need to start summoning things back again. You are a problem. Pretty big problem, in fact. Although you do no damage, so are you actually really a problem? Does he not just go to the top and die? It's really this guy that's more of the issue that I've not hit yet. Also, my egg died. I just noticed to a sweep attack. Kill the healer. That's probably game that I didn't get my summon thing out. Because, yeah, there's no world where I kill this guy. Let's see what's in the mold, though. Alright, maybe there is a way of doing it. Guess who's back? Play it. Play it. Its only use is to be played. Do big damage. I'm killing it now? Hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm somehow picking up a kill. It's this floor now that's slightly scary for me because this guy... Well, half these units are going to pop, but... Wait, does Hatch go off before Bird out? I guess we're going to find out. I think it does. I think we've made a really good play here. So these don't get consumed, but... I kind of... Oh, that's actually really bad that these got consumed. Well, that's actually astonishingly bad. Oh, I've got... Wait. Where did my guy go? Did he just pop? I don't know what happened. Maybe there was no space for it, so... It wasn't summoned. My hand is so bad still. It doesn't matter though, we're winning, so who cares? I'm literally getting carried by the maid. But I need to sort this shit out now. There's like something drastically wrong with the deck. And I wish I'd stop seeing stuff like this. I just can't really enable it, I think. Well, I say that. Fuck, maybe I'm a spell damage build now. I need like a cheap way to get the echo crystals. That's like my big issue right now. Screw it. Okay, well, I'm slowly becoming some weird build. I think I have to go right. But honestly, I don't know what to remove right now from my deck. I need to keep the Echo Breaks because I need the cards. The probably true answer to this is I should get rid of the Kinho's Vessel and egg stuff because it's not working. But I actually think I'm just going to keep everything, which is probably, like, the wrong play. Actually, I could get rid of Host and Kin and feel relatively okay about it. It has got Consume on it, though, so it kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Have a spell gain Holdover. Is there a spell I want to cast continuously? Yes, in Primitive Mold. And it's actually an issue right now that I can't cast Primitive Mold. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had that little money. Alright, what's in here? I don't have 25 gold, so don't worry about that. Friendly units gain Rage 3 whenever they lose a stack of Burnout, or units get an extra upgrade slot. I don't have the money to like play with the Pyrestone housing, I think, so we're just going to take the Fade's First Blade. I need everything that gives me an advantage right this second. Yeah, that's fine. I decided not to remove any cards, which is almost certainly the wrong play, but... He's going to summon Blinding Dark Shards and Shattering Dark Shards. Alright, that seems bad. I'm fairly certain this is where our story ends. However, we do get an insane first turn, so maybe we can do something about it. Little Fade me. Lady of the Reformed me. I fucked up. Okay, well, it is what it is. I still have to do this because I need to set up on this floor regardless. We're not doing any damage, but I need these guys to be here. I need to set them up one floor higher. That was the misplay. I need to play that as well. And you can't be killed, right? That's why your heart is like that. Like, it looks bad. You're right. But unironically, I think this is not the end of the world. It's something we can deal with. Can I do no damage to nothing? Like, can I just play a card for the sake of playing a card? I can for this, but I can't. Because I just want to feed the shell right now. Okay. Not actually a terrible first turn, but in reality, I shouldn't have ever let that occur. I don't have 2 units. So we'll play you. I'll play that because it has no other value. Punch to the front. Probably a little bit overkill. I think we just end turn there. What have you got now? If I play a unit, you get dazed. Okay. I can finally get this guy on this floor as well. So we're set up on this floor now. I need to play another unit this turn, ideally. That will daze me, though. Hang on. Actually, we should play you on this floor, then. I get the energy back, then we play these. Is anyone particularly scary here? No. Let me just remove you. And I've got my bottom floor engine going now, finally. You need crystals. You need crystals. You need good units. You also need stealth. Very good. We're playing this. And this is not a card that gets burnt immediately, so we can play it wherever we want. But it's only the front unit. Good point. I'll kill the front unit here then. So now we're killing that unit. And we're slowly getting back into it, I think. The front guy's dying. Can I hatch my egg? Finally? I think it might happen. He's hatching. Holy moly, he's hatching. You're going to die currently. And I can't really do anything about it, so I'm sorry. You go here. You're going here. Burn it. Burn it. I don't think I need to do total recall right now either, so let me hold that. She burns out. My bottom floor, please. My big unit has died. I didn't notice, but I couldn't really do anything about it anyway. Not who I was looking for, but it's the unit we're going to get. That's fine. You're killing the top floor. Holy moly, I've got this guy. I hatched an egg. Finally. You're a pretty good unit, actually. Okay. Cool. Was it worth jumping through those hoops for? Probably not, but... Let me get rid of that. And I've got a guy now on the bottom that can at least pump out some damage, but... It's a little bit spooky what's going on now. Play it. I can actually play this for the first time. We're going to be playing it. That's fine. I've got my Shell Lord back, by the way, who is basically worthless because he won't last long enough to trigger anything. So you're here to... I don't know what you're here for. You're here for... I guess you can kill another guy on this floor, or at least take a hit, so this guy survives a bit longer. It's such a waste. But I don't think I'm going to get back to that card again. I just stunned my units on the bottom floor as well. Am I okay? Alright, I think in honor of me fucking up, I'm going to do 60 damage there. How strong do we think our guy is? Good enough to win the battle for me? Question mark. Not actually what I was hoping for. Okay. Actually what I'm hoping for, though. Okay, this is suddenly doable, I think. It's 500 damage now. That feels fairly good. I'm just going to take the hits here. You do get through, but... I pump out a lot of damage. Huge. Huge. This is so unhinged. Less huge, but I'll take it. And then you know what? You're dead. You know what, buddy? You're dead. I still win this. Okay. That seems insane. At least for my eggs. Honestly, at this point, I don't think the floor room's the issue anymore. It's actually potentially draw or energy. I think in particular it's draw, though. So I'll grab a draw crystal this time. And then I don't know. Let's head to the right. I think there is still some more spell shenanigans that we can do. It's certainly a build, yeah. We saw this guy last time. Oh, he does show you your cards. Okay. Play Fragile and Multi-Strike 1 to a friendly unit. That seems pretty good, actually. Actually, no, Fragile on one of these guys is fine. Right, we want them to die. Well, we somewhat want them to die. Quick is also really strong. Fragile is really interesting. I fall over if I go into Thorns, but it's not the end of the world. The multi-strike is really powerful. It's 5 mana. I'm going to take the cheap and cheerful quick card, I think. What do we got? Sacrifice a unit, give something piercing, upgrade a spell to cost 2 less. Just keep making the game harder. Why not? Make this 0 cost, please. Can I put 2 on the same guy? I don't think I can. 2 of the super crystals? No. So it's always plus 10. Actually, here it'll be more, right? Yeah, I'll do this for the infused effect. I can't sack a unit right now. I just can't afford to. More stats. Doubles the effect. Wait. Fuck, I was hoping it would remove... Sorry, it would double the egg effect. But it isn't really a stack applying. I think I will do this, though. There is a unit that I don't necessarily want to get killed, I think. As I said, it's a balancing act. This is all this character is a balance... Oh, this class is a balancing act. No, I'm not doing this. We'll die. I need this guy to die, like, on cooldown. That's the real sweet sauce of this build. Right, play 2 guys immediately, please. Kinho's Vessel, you can go on a different floor, buddy. And I'll put some protection there for you, and I'll do your shenanigans on that floor. That's a lot of damage. They have Death Rattle. You know what? It's actually not the end of the world still. I should have read the cards, but... I tell you what, hang on, is it the first unit? Joke's on you, he's back. Let's kill this guy this time. I think this is acceptable. The quick doesn't really matter here. I'm still going to give you quick. I think in the long run, I want to keep you up forever now. And I don't think I want to burn either of those cards. I don't want to talk to you. We want to play 2 units on this turn if we can. Which we can. My friend is back. Friend, eat some hits, please. If I kill one of these guys, he explodes, right? That's the deal. Okay. Let's feed Egglord. I think you're coming back down here. I think you're coming here. Which means my ordering was slightly wrong. Then I think you get your stuff doubled. I can't, because I need 2 more. Piss. Needed 1 more mana. Inspire here. Also get the egg hatching sooner. And that's the turn, I think. So they can't use any of the other cards. You get away, but so be it. Lady of the Reformed is here. Lady, I need you to kill the guy on the top, if you can. You can, I believe. Again, I need this guy just to die as often as is humanly possible. Basically on cooldown, can you just keep dying? Don't like what I see here. Let's put this guy at the front. Now he's not getting destroyed. I guess Quick has a bit of anti-synergy with Stealth as well. Not like necessarily anti, but just not really proactively good with one another. I did lose a unit on the middle floor, but what do you want me to do about it? And now my pool is getting a bit messy. I need you to die. Doesn't have piercing. You've all got so much armor. Dies. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to make the mass different, I think. No, this doesn't change the mass. But it still doesn't kill you. I think if I do this... I might be wrong here. Wait, I might have already fucked up. This... Now I kill everyone. Don't want to talk about you. I need to summon another guy this turn. Get in the pool. Then this is what we want to do. This floor gets a crystal that can never be removed, so that you can keep sucking that crystal. Total Recall's the really scary one here. I actually should probably have removed this from my deck. I was like desperate for the infusion, but there are some cards this can hit which are just too scary. I think I actually can't play this card anymore. Because if I lose my cards or some of my guys back, I just lose. Right, he's hatching on this turn. It's good to know. Welcome back. Where's my burnout status as well? What are you on now? 9. Okay. That's workable. You're dying, which is not ideal. The damage that unit at the back is doing is insane right now. Just noticed. We need to summon another guy. I think you're going to go to the front here. Because I don't really need you on this floor right now. You don't really move the needle. Also, there's stuff I want to do on this floor. More damage, please. Now I can do this. This unit's quite strong now. It's a 273 attacker with ×2 on it. It's pretty good. I hate that you have 1 health. The kill there doesn't matter. Well, not quite true. It gives me inspired, does more damage here. You still do die, and I still have that crystal, so I think you're still hatching. Actually, maybe you're not. That might have been a fuck up for me as well. I should have just let you hatch. Didn't realize you were getting through, to be honest with you. I thought I dealt with all of that, but hey ho. Alright. Just need to check out burnout times. We are good everywhere. So actually, you should go on the bottom. Kill it. Kill it. We're gonna get a friend back. And I'm okay with this. Are we killing this guy? We are killing this guy, funnily enough. Do I want the Kinho's vessels with burnout 1? That seems good. I mean, this all is irrelevant at this point. He's burning out anyway. So we're just playing cards for the sake of playing cards at this point. We have a win condition now, though. Yeah, more ways to reform units I think is actually pretty strong. Getting an energy per crystal. Again, I think that's a pretty reasonable card. And it also generates 1, so it's basically 0 mana, gain 1 energy, right? That should be broken. If Hearthstone has taught me anything, a card that's effectively -1 mana is normally pretty broken. We have almost no gold. I think we'll just take some Pyre health, duplicate a good card, hopefully. What is a good card? Maybe the Echo Break. It's actually doing some quite good work when it comes around. Gives me a crystal. Does some decent damage. I could also duplicate something like Lady, which is also doing some good work for me, but I don't think I've got the... I don't think I've got quite the, the chops. Actually, you know what I should do? It's this one. This is, the super card. I may be too far now on the reforming strategy, but we'll see. Whoops. I thought that was a look at things. Oh well. Well, I needed the money anyway. I can't afford any of this, so see you later. $10 magic power, make a spell cost less. This is quite hard to play. That's basically the logic. Also, this is somewhat hard to play, and I do need to play it, so get a -1 mana going there. And we'll do a plus 20 damage on something, I suppose. Sure. And I think that's that, basically. Alright. Friendly units enter with sap. So again, I have less attack. Which is bad, but not the end of the world. Actually, it's pretty bad, because every time I resummon a guy, he's going to get sapped again and again and again. So yeah, that is pretty bad. I take it back. I've also not got one of my super units this time. Which might, unironically, be All She Wrote. So I guess I'm going to have to start buffing you or you. It'd be a very different strategy if I used the Keeper on this floor. Nah, I think I'll put Lady. I think Lady's safer. And now I think Lady's almost certainly not going to ever die again on this floor. But she just doesn't put out as much damage as some of the other guys do. Get rolled. Now. Get killed. That does consume this, but I think that's okay. You can start putting some damage into the boss. And I'll set up my egg farming on that floor, I suppose. And if we're going to do that, we should do this to waste the card. Because this is also worthless. Okay. So my guy's now died, which is what I wanted. I want to summon 2 units this turn if I can, and I can. I think we'll put Draft on this floor now with these guys. Nearly fucked up. I thought I could get Little Fade back, but I didn't check first. I can get Little Fade back. You're now protecting the person at the back, which is all I need you to do right now. Now, you're going to come here. And we are going to start farming on this floor. I'm just going to keep knocking these guys out as well as they show up. And let you start farming away. I don't need the energy right now. It hurts to float 3, but... I'm also really scared of the second floor right now. Yeah, everything is exploding. I can protect it, though. Get killed. Order, by the way. It's so scary to put you here, but I think I'm going to have to. I should have given you 1 more attack, though, so that was my bad. Now, on this floor, you're going to go here. And you are also going to go here. But I'm going to make sure you die. So you're going to go to the front. Now, this floor, I want the egg to hatch, so... keep getting with these crystals. My front unit's taking a lot of damage. You're going to get burnout, but I'm hoping that the egg hatches before then. And I, generally speaking, keep burnout up. That's the plan. That unit on top of 6 health, I will try and find a way to kill you. Reform 2 units. Perfect. You get back here, because you're just buffing the guy at the back. That's literally, like, well, I say you're buffing the guy at the back. You're buffing the guy in the front. I guess my ordering is wrong. I should have moved you the other way around. It's still reasonable the way this is working, but I could have done it better. Now, you guys on this floor have a different issue. And it is that you are going to die. But I think we're going to have to accept that you just die now. You've sort of done your job. You pick up a kill here, please. But yeah, it's just going to be too hard to keep you up now. I could make you hit really hard. Hatch, baby, hatch. That lets me get that unit back. Hang on a minute. I think... Wait, I can't put you on there. The farm is ready, I think. Or at least I've got an idea of how the farm's ready. If I'm going to do this, I might have to put you on this floor, but I don't really want to put you on this floor. So maybe I just, like, accept you're going to perish instantaneously. Yeah, I kind of fucked... Well, I say it fucked up. It's fine, but... I'll just let you die again. That is literally your purpose in life, is just to perish. Then I'm going to double summon stats. Which I think is going to be you, because you have 16... Oh, you've got 18 rage. But you have multi-attack, so... Probably should have killed the guy at the top now that I think about it. Oh well. That's all my health gone. It's fine, health is a resource. Okay, you could do with quick, I think is the next part of the puzzle. But I need to summon 2 guys first. Also, I should summon them not on this floor. Sorry, I should play the summon spells on this floor. I think this is now what we want, but... Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just happy with Little Fade. You know what? Little Fade's doing some great work. I think we just put you on this floor. Because don't these guys have burnout? Wait, you don't have burnout yet. I don't know. Things are just slightly awkward right now. Let's put it that way. Everyone's dead on this floor. I guess it could save you some health. I just don't need the energy. I'm just toying with tossing the card. Right? There's nothing that matters anymore. Yeah, it's mainly true. I'm actually just going to burn the card. So my top floor is a little bit iffy, but my bottom floor is, like, fantastic. Is that good enough to win? Mm-hmm. Keep infusing over here. Actually, let's infuse here as well. He's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Just keep the burnout going. Honestly, just put out some damage. That's all I want from you right now. I guess. Just get some armor. Another card that kind of has no worth anymore to me, but... And dude, this has no value. I guess we just protect our guy here and inspire him at the same time. I don't know how this has come together, but it seems to be coming together. Welcome back, Vessel. Slight issue, buddy. You're just going to instantly pop. try and get you to hatch first, but it's going to be somewhat awkward. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, we're in the final phase. We've already killed the boss. That's pretty good news. You never know, though. Maybe he's going to try and, like, kill me in some unique way that I'd never heard of. Keep it inspiring this floor for fun. Little Fade, I think it's time for you to actually just do some real damage this time, so I'll put you this way around. And that is the final boss dead, although I think we get the true ending now, right? Is that what happens here? Well, this looks different. The Last Divinity. The Last Divinity has different status effects on each floor and gains 7 attack when it gains Relentless. Alright, that seems bad. Okay. So we got Sweep on the top, Multi on the second, and Trample on the bottom. Fade, Lady, Draft. I think this is like the perfect bottom floor for me to get you like popping. I can't put you on the sweep floor, but equally I can't put you on any floor right now. Well, I say that. It'd be slightly risky to put you down right now. But equally, I don't want to just float mana. Alright, get in the death pool. I can buff you slightly as well. It's not like I can't do anything with you, but... It's 25 damage here. That would just instantly kill this guy. Am I okay with that? Yeah. And then I can bring him back. Okay, that's a genius play for me. Took me a second to realize I could do it, but... that's the good stuff. Because I get a double kill on this turn. Honestly, we're a one-floor team. We just need to get this floor, like, popping. And then, like, the world's our oyster. Kino's Vessel goes onto the second floor. Start sucking it up. Fade is back. Fade is dead again. That's fine. That's what we want from him. Multi-attack units need to start gaining more attack, please. Everyone on this floor is dying. That's perfect. Keep infusing on this floor as well. Keep inspiring. And then you're part of the way to hatching. You have thorns. Okay. Fade is back again. I want Fade to die. I also want you to die at some point to give these guys some stealth, but it doesn't need to be immediate. Lady, you're going to sit at the front to protect these guys. I'm doing that purely to get an echo. You hatch very soon. I can just burn the front unit if I want to. Actually, that would matter. Because you... oh, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Well, Doesn't matter. I kill everything on this floor now, so it's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. And don't worry about the top floor. They're not getting there, okay? We are hatching an egg, I believe. You are returning. Just notice I'm fighting the same bosses as before, right? I can hatch the egg now. And then what we can do is get the egg back. An egg friend. You have burnout, which is pretty bad, actually. I can't really do anything about that egg friend, to be brutally honest with you. So, yeah. Enjoy. I guess I can get you killed again. So, we'll do that. And I just keep infusing on this floor. Again, we don't play Total Recall. I kind of regret putting my deck. I think we only play this if, like, we absolutely desperately need the damage for whatever reason. Three guys available. Little Fade. The Stealth Lord. And then finally, the last guy is the little egg friend. You're going to get quick now, so you go first. And at this point, honestly, you're dead. You're also going to go into the pool. I can't really do anything about it. And it's just whether or not I want this guy to go in the pool. I guess he does a little bit of damage as well along the way, so let's do it, but it's really minor at this point. In fact, it's beyond minor. It's probably just like the wrong play. But yeah, this bottom floor is insane now for us. It's got stealth. What? Extremely rude. Actually, because you've got stealth, I might need to do things slightly differently here. Possibly. Because that means I'm going to need the top floor to actually do something. So let's do this. I guess I can hit you with spells instead, right? Oh, you're dying as well. I didn't realize. 22 damage. How am I? Oh, you're dying to this. Wow, I can nearly get one instantaneously. I think you just keep my guy at the back alive. And I'm relatively content with that outcome. And all of you guys have got spell shields, so, you know, what do you want me to do about it? Yeah, okay. Even the boss has spell shield. Back to the mold. He's getting more and more damage. I've just noticed he's still getting less and less health. You eat the damage, please. You eat the damage, please. You're gonna summon another guy, assume there's space. And I think that is gonna be that. Oh, we killed the boss already. That's pretty good. I don't know if I've killed him before he's meant to go to his final phase or what. Or if it was just endless until I killed him, but I've killed him. Sorry, is that guy supposed to be hard? Is he meant to be a boss? Or is he just a credit sequence? He says on, you know, A2, whatever it's called in this game again. What are you called? Covenant, that's right. Nice. Masterclass in a bunch of cards as well. You love to see it. And a record win streak in the game of Monster Train 2. And even some satisfying dopamine-filling dings. You love to see it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. YouTube, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. Let's see you next time. Bye.